Hello, this is Angela with Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead, and I want to welcome you to my fenced-in garden area. And I have already started my fall planting, and as you can see, I have some peppers remaining from my spring-summer garden, parsley, a few peppers, but I've also added in some broccoli and kale in this bed. I have also added an additional raised bed here, and in this bed I have cabbage and kale, and over in this bed I have collards and I think broccoli. There's some basil remaining from the spring summer garden. Here are some spinach that I haven't planted as of yet. All of the transplants that you see in my garden right now are transplants that I've purchased from Lowe's. And here you see my okra plants, and I've mixed in a few peppers that were here and also a few kale plants as well. And over here my purple hull peas, they're still doing well. The containers have purple hull peas and sweet potatoes, and so I can't wait for another month from now to harvest off the sweet potatoes. But just wanted to share with you that I've started my fall planting. Here are my moringa plants in these buckets. These are all moringas. Here's another one. Over here in buckets I have more okra, and I've been able to harvest a few okra pretty much every day. My pigeon peas are still getting tall. They're about 7 feet now. Still hoping that I'll get something before the cold frost comes in. And in this bed, this is where I plant my potatoes. But I've added some salad mix to here, to this bed, and also there's basil and thyme. And as you can see, some of the potatoes are starting to sprout. And the potatoes that are in this bed are the ones that I threw back from my potato harvest on June 8th. If they were green or small, I just threw them back in here, and they are just now coming up. And here's some that are just coming up that I have in containers. Over here are more purple hull peas and sweet potatoes in these 4 containers. And over here is where I have my herbs. And as you can see, I've just been trying to develop more blackberry plants by rooting them in these pots. And over here in this pot I don't have anything, but I'm planning to sow some seeds for sugar snap peas. And then over here I have my blueberries and my mint in containers, and I have a little stand under it so as the roots not to go to the ground, because of course mint spreads like crazy. But Ava's going to help me to harvest my carrots. I have them in 5-gallon containers, and I have been waiting since spring for these to get larger, but it doesn't seem like they will. So we're going to go on and harvest these because it's time for me to plant a fall crop of more carrots. Thank you, Ava.
You're welcome.
I wanted to see, how they would do in a container as opposed to being in the ground. And not sure if I'm going to plant them in containers again because I'm not really very pleased with the results. And when I planted these, I used the seeds that were pelleted because the carrot seeds are so small. And so what I did is I used the pelleted seeds, and so I was able to space them out the way I wanted to. without having to, you know, separate them as they started to germinate. And so we're just going to pull them all out here and see what we have. That's a nice size one. Even though they're small, you know, I still can do something with them in terms of either making a salad with them or putting them in a beef stew or in a roast. They're just small. Get back, Ava. Let me get to that next one. You get this one and I'll get this one, okay?
Okay. I was looking for a different one. So I thought that one first. Look at this one, Nana.
Good. That's probably the best one we've had so far. So this is my carrot harvest. Oh, this is a habanero plant here. Any more carrots over there, Ava?
There's no more pots, but I still got some
Okay.
coming.
And of course I harvested a few last week. And so this is the remainder of it. And so now I can go on and plant more carrots for the fall. So I just want to share that with you, and I thank you so much for watching me harvest my carrots. And I hope you all have a blessed day. You got more, Ava?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.